Some news this morning. We are learning there are no visitor logs chronicling who comes and goes from the president's house in Wilmington. An official at the White House counsel's office is telling me that, like every president in modern history, a personal residence is personal. They make the distinction that, unlike the previous administration, the Trump administration, they are committed at the White House to being transparent about White House visitor logs.
This video is brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store, The Officer Tatum Store. Ladies and gentlemen, 30% off the entire store. It ends today, the 16th by 10 p.m. We are moving to our new facility, and we need y'all to buy all this stuff so we don't have to move it all. 30% off the entire store except for my new premium line. These are available right now for pre-order. We already got them. We already got ours. Me and the staff, Nick got his. The whole staff, we got ours. Tatum Premium Gear. So go ahead and get it now. We got our hats available. All these hats are 30% off. Everything is 30% off except of our new Tatum line products that are going to be displayed here soon. So make sure you go on there at theofficertatum.com, theofficertatum.com, 30% off the entire store. Like, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. I really believe that Joe Biden, they're trying to force Joe Biden out of office. I honestly believe that. And they're going to push Kamala Harris in as the president of the United States of America. I think they already have this planned because we all know Joe Biden's brain is taking a fart every other time he talks. But one of the biggest measurements here is that Joe Biden has mentioned Kamala Harris as President Harris at least 3 times that I can recall.
I'm not being facetious. Well, President Harris led this effort
on national television. It's like the Freudian slip. They already know what's about to happen. Now, let me tell you this. If she becomes the president, there should be no doubt in your mind that they had already planned this. This man has had classified information in his house and in his public library, and private library, since he was the vice president of the United States of America. That was under your boy Barack Insane Obama. And now somebody's found classified information in his house. Well, how did they find it? Who's going to your personal residence in your garage and finding classified information? Who found the stuff? Why did y'all find it before the midterms but didn't say nothing? Joe Biden could have gotten rid of the stuff just like Hillary did. She deleted all of her files and beat them with hammers and all kind of stuff. Joe Biden could have did the same thing. So it makes me feel like, what is going on here? And will he be held accountable? There is no legitimate justification for Joe Biden. There's no excuse for Joe Biden to have classified information at his private residence in a garage with a garage door opener. There's no legitimacy. He cannot declassify information like the president can. He don't have an excuse. Same thing that Hillary didn't have an excuse. And Hillary wasn't even as bad as Joe Biden because Hillary was actively in the government with that, dealing with that information. Joe Biden has been out of the government since he was the vice president. He's the president now, but this information was way back then. What was he doing with this information when he wasn't the president? Now, according to reports that I've read, China, I think they quadrupled their donations to University of Pennsylvania after they had the Biden Penn Center created. That's not a coincidence. They gave tens of millions of dollars. And they expect us to believe it was mere coincidence. And we got his drug using son talking about 10% need to go to the big man. We all know who the big man is. The guy that was doing dirt with Joe Biden, Bobadopoulos or something his name is? Bobolinsky. There you go. Bobolinsky. I think it was Bobolinsky. The guy that was pretty much doing dirt with him, meaning he was a part of some of these deals, had said the big man was Joe Biden. So when Hunter's sent an email saying 10% need to go to the big man, that's him saying that 10% of this financial deal that we're doing needs to go to the vice president of the United States of America. who brokered the deal based on the leverage of his position and authority. I think they're going to bring him down. Special counsel, they're going to bring him down. And Kamala Harris is going to be the first black female president in history. And she's going to be unstoppable. Now, she's dumber than a bag of rocks. But where are the jabs coming from? Are you going to really criticize a woman? Are you going to really criticize a black woman? And I wouldn't be surprised if she don't leave her white man to be with another woman. Then she'll have 5 or 6 victim check boxes. You can't talk about a gay black woman. If you do that, you're going to hell in the liberal Bible. But I wonder what their strategy is. And for me, I'm compelled to believe that it has to be something related to that. It's sickening to me. Because if you or I were to do something like that, we're going to jail. And nobody's going to feel sorry for you.